thediamondkshow.com. Jam-packed show for you today, and we are going to get into things right after this.
Oh, my nigga Diamond K on the check-in. Salute Diamond K, radioonfire.com. Let me check on his site. Hold on a second. That's my homie from B-More.
You are now streaming worldwide on radioonfire.com and the Radio on Fire app.
Diamond K, are you moving to the ATL? I know you were talking about that, man, before the pandemic.
Giving you more talk, more news, and more music. It's Radio on Fire.
Okay, there you go. RadioOnFire.com. That's the homie, Diamond K.
Thank you for listening to Radio on Fire.
I see High Roller Records, Jay Jackson Live, The Diamond K Show, of course. Yeah, folks, make sure you check out my homie, RadioOnFire.com. That's Diamond K.
Follow us on all social media at Radio on Fire.
Okay. We are back. Your man Diamond K in here. Radio on Fire talks to America through our digital news broadcast and social media content. We are a rising multimedia platform generating over 350,000 listeners and viewers per month through our audio and video streams, from politics, breaking news, celebrity info, sports talk, pop culture, and much more. Radio on Fire keeps our audience covered. So much on the docket here. So many things that I want to get into. Kids are back to school, somewhat back to school. Of course, the Trump virus is preventing kids from going into the classroom for the most part. Some kids going to classrooms, not all. And I said the Trump virus, and I'm going to talk about the Trump virus. I call it the Trump virus because Trump's inability to deal with the coronavirus is the reason that kids have to do this virtual learning. It's the reason. Now, of course, Trump supporters are going to say, what do you mean? He banned travel from China. Okay. So I have gone on and on endlessly about Trump's inability to handle the coronavirus, and you can see the results. If what Trump did was so good about the coronavirus, banning travel from China, if that was so good, the economy would not be in the condition that it's in. Everybody would not be trying to figure out how they're going to do this virtual learning with their kids. People would not be working from home at the numbers that they are if Trump's handling of the coronavirus, and I use the word handling very loosely, if he did that correctly, things would not be going the way they are in America. So in Maryland, Governor Larry Hogan and the state superintendent of schools, they celebrated the first day of school with visits to 3 schools in Caroline County. And they visited North Caroline High, Lockerman Middle, and Denton Elementary School, as I said, all in Caroline County. And so Caroline County in Maryland is one of 16 jurisdictions that plan to bring back students for some kind of in-person instruction in the fall. So that's what's happening there. Small groups of students were there today, and the school system is offering 4 days a week of in-person instruction for students who need face-to-face, learning, students who need to access technology, and students in special programs. So that's what they were doing there. And they also visited the governor of Maryland also visited a construction site of the Greensboro Elementary School, the county's first new school in more than 40 years. Project is supported by more than $24 million in state funds. And as I said, it is one of 16 jurisdictions that is having that in-person thing. So, in addition to the in-person learning that is taking place at some of the locations, you have this much talked about virtual learning. And I say much talked about because it is. It's much talked about. It is like anything, it's going to be a work in progress. May work, may not work. Going to have some kinks in it, and all that good stuff. But for the most part, things went, I guess, as can be expected. Considering what the kids are going through. Learning from home, I think, should be easy. I've talked to a lot of people who said my kid can't learn from home. Kid's going to get left behind. I hear people say that. And these are people that want things to be back to normal quicker than maybe they're ready. Maybe quicker than society is ready, right? They want things to be back to normal. So they want their kids to be back in school. So they feel as though if you do anything from home, it is going to cause the kid to get left behind. Now, I don't agree with that philosophy. I'm just telling you what some of these parents are saying that want their kids to go back to school. Now, I talked to a parent who said that her kid was doing better working from home. And I listened to why she said that. So she said that kid sitting beside her, she's working from home. Kid sitting beside her, they're working from home. And she's making sure when he gets off track, he gets back on track because, they're all right there, right? And so it had me thinking, why are more parents not embracing this option to work from home? Why are more parents not embracing that? And I understand they want to get rid of the kids. I need a break from the kids. Kids getting on my nerves. I get all that. But at the end of the day, if we care about the kids and the kid is what the most important thing is, why are we not champion seeing exactly what the child is doing at said moment? Why are we not championing that? I hope that is the goal of everyone. I hope that's what the goal is.